Hi guys. So June is actually mental health month, and I've done quite a few videos on mental health in the past, and I thought, oh, when we just use one of them, and I thought, no, it's a really good opportunity to kind of check in with mental health right now, being June 2022, because there's been a lot happen over the last kind of couple of years, and as you can see here, it's actually blue sky. And there's been a massive impact on us here in Byron Bay and the Northern Rivers area with the floods. Obviously we've had the pandemic, we had other floods before that, and then we had fires before that. So I really feel like over the last 3 years that there has been a real impact on people's personal resilience. And human beings, we are incredibly resilient, and we respond really well sometimes, but then it can take us a while to kind of adapt to that new environment. And also once we go through that adaptation, then there's that time where we need to kind of stop and actually take stock, because ultimately our brains go into fight, flight or freeze. And we always, there's a saying of this too shall pass, and this too shall pass, but we kind of get through that in whatever way that we can. And there is almost like a backlog of suppressed emotions, trauma and those things, and it may not feel like it, but what can happen is that you suddenly start to just start waking up feeling exhausted, kind of just like reflecting back on, well, wait a minute, what am I actually doing for joy and happiness? Everything seems to be, just a bit of a struggle, or, I'm just having to do lots of things rather than actually wanting and enjoying kind of things. And so the impact of mental health can really impact us in so many ways. It can be because you're dealing with a crisis or an issue or a challenge or whatever the case may be. And it absolutely can be because of any of those things. And there's lots of turbulence happening in the world right now that any one of those things can be impacting you. And it's really important to get the support while you're in it. But I also just want to acknowledge that afterwards, like animals here, for instance, when they're chased, they go into fight or flight, and they normally go into flight, they kind of run away. But after they stop being chased, they then shake themselves, they stretch, and then they just go back. But what we do as humans, we kind of hang on to some of those historical kind of things, and that can really, it's like almost the cancerous part of mental health, in the way that it's what you don't see, and it slowly drains and chips away. It's all the boiling frog analogy, where it's just chipping away at you. And sometimes the mental health can be that. It can be like, wait a minute, how did I end up here? But it's that increasing kind of pressure on self. And I just really want to recognize that for people, because I did my first in-person workshop for a long time and was around a lot of different people physically, and I could really see some of that in people, and that's my fear, is that people don't realize that there's actually support out there for you. So whatever you do, there is support out there for you. And if anyone's kind of struggling in any way, shape or form, I just want to say, book in, and I'll put a link for a free conversation. Just book in with me, and we'll just have a chat about your situation. And that's not a sales call, it's nothing. We'll do it as a link for a mental health catch up, and we could just shoot the breeze and just review how you're going, because maybe you feel like you're going okay but you're not sure, and we can just have a chat about that, and so that's my way of kind of giving back, because there's so many people who've supported me with my mental health, historically and ongoing, and it's really important that we look after each other and enjoy the sunshine. All right guys, you take care, speak soon, bye now.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Feel free to share with friends, and check out what's up next for more videos from my channel.